So many people have been laid off or furloughed during the coronavirus pandemic, leaving them scrambling to find other ways to pay their bills. Well, today, Senator Ed Markey addressing the impacts of COVID-19 on local hospitality workers who were let go from the Four Seasons Hotel.
These workers are being treated shabbily.
Senator Ed Markey says the Four Seasons Hotel has mistreated much of its now former staff. More than 500 hotels statewide have been forced to shut down during the pandemic, resulting in layoffs. And the Four Seasons in Boston laid off nearly 200 workers, half of the hotel staff last month.
They have been told that they have lost their seniority, they have lost their right to be at the front of the line, to be reemployed once the hotels is reopened.
The senator calling for more protections for those in the hospitality industry, many of whom have spent decades at their jobs.
I've been there since I was 19 years old. I've dedicated my whole life to perfecting my craft and to building the clientele. And everything that I had, I gave to them.
Although Four Seasons workers are not part of a union, Unite Here Local 26 is offering support after they were let go.
Not abiding by their severance agreement that they had in their employee handbook, and telling them that if their jobs were recreated, that they'd have to reapply along with anybody else from the street. If these jobs disappear, it's going to adversely affect this economy. It's going to adversely affect Black and brown communities who rely on these jobs to create wealth for those communities.
Senator Markey wants the company held accountable.
The Four Seasons promises top-of-the-line service for its guests, but it's providing bottom-of-the-barrel protections for its workers.
Well, in a statement, the Four Seasons says in part, quote, with respect to the Four Seasons Hotel Boston Employee Handbook, the schedule outlined in the policy contains a clause that nullifies separation pay in the light of the COVID pandemic. However, ownership of the hotel paid above and beyond these requirements to recognize the service of the employees and to attempt, despite the extreme business hardships facing the hotel, to provide some level of support to the team. In the meantime, Senator Markey, along with Senators Kamala Harris and Bernie Sanders, have introduced legislation that would provide monthly $2,000 payments during this pandemic.